Hey, what's up everyone? This week I'm going to cover all the updates. First in this video I'll discuss the clan avatars, then the patch notes, the updates to the Squeal of Fortune and Solomon's General Store, as well as an opportunity to win lifetime membership. So first I would like to cover the biggest update of the week, the addition of the clan avatars into the game. A clan avatar is sort of like a pet or a mascot kind of thing, and it lives in your clan citadel in a habitat. There's 3 different types of habitats that I'll discuss in a little bit. And first of all, I would like to apologize for not having any in-game clips of the clan avatars as of right now, but once my clan reaches the point to where we have ours, I will be posting video footage of those, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And first you'll need to build a habitat within your clan citadel, which there's 3 basic habitats like I mentioned before. There's the basic habitat, which requires 3k timber, and this one will hold 1 avatar. The medium habitat will require 30k timber, 30k precious bars, and this one will hold 2 avatars. And finally, there's a grand habitat, which requires 30k timber, 30k precious bars, and 30k rations, and this one holds all 3 avatars. Once you have all 3 avatars, or up to 3 avatars, you can only have 1 summon at a time, and the others will remain in the citadel waiting on your call. You can customize the avatar's appearance, choosing from 4 different styles for each of its 9 separate components. Depending on the tier of your citadel, an avatar can have up to 3 slots for equipping buffs. Each clan member will need to pay 300 anagogic orts to the avatar each week. This buys a week's access to its boosting benefits. As long as you have paid this fee and you're in range of the avatar, you'll have access to these boosting abilities. The anagogic orts are also used to heal the avatar whenever it takes on damage in combat, in whatever method you happen to be in combat in. You can gain these anagogic orts as drops from monsters or during skill training as long as you're a member of a clan. This skill training can actually be in the clan citadel too, from what I understand. But in the clip here you see I'm chopping ivy to get it. When you get an anagogic ort, it will drop to the floor while skilling, even if you have a full inventory or an empty inventory, it doesn't really matter. A message will appear in the chat box as long as the game button is set to all, letting you know that you got some as a drop, as you can see in the clip. And you can only obtain 200 orts per day, regardless of the method you're using to obtain them. So until I actually have video footage of a clan avatar in action, that pretty much covers everything I want to discuss about the clan avatars. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to post them below and I'll research them for you. I've also provided the link to the wiki pages for the clan avatars and the anagogic orts for more information should you so need it. Next, I'm going to cover this week's patch notes, which of course you can find the quick find code for down in the description of this video. I'm not going to cover all of them, so check out the thread on the official RuneScape forums for the full rundown. But there's been various updates to the Solomon's General Store item graphics, and they work now correctly with the green skin and a bunch of other different things. Weapons are hidden now when playing the rune crafting animation. The exit portal on the pirate random event is a bit less bright with bloom enabled now. The picking herbs farming animation no longer jerks. And the Ardoin Castle no longer has a random bed in the middle of a hallway with a black scimitar on it, which is a little odd in my opinion, but yeah. The drop rates of the Black Ibis gear from the Pyramid Plunder minigame have been increased. There's now a warning message when you're trying to cancel a citadel upgrade. There is a new default doors to open option in the player-owned house options menu. Hans will now talk to free players about how long they have until they can claim a veteran cape, but of course they can still only claim the cape if they're a paying member. The boogie bow can now be reclaimed from Diego and the toy box in your house correctly, which is a very good thing honestly. I still kept mine because I was afraid to destroy it honestly, but yeah. Anyways, you can't place hunting traps on Blink's pillars anymore, which is a good thing for anti-trolling I guess, because Blink's already annoying enough as it is. And there's the dead goutweed farm patches now have a clear option on them like the rest of the farming patches. Not really sure why it didn't before, or if anybody even farms them anymore, but that's pretty much the patch notes for you for this week. Next, I'm going to cover the updates to the Squeal of Fortune and the Solomon's General Store. First up, the Squeal of Fortune updates. First, you can now turn your unwanted prizes into coins. So whenever you win something you don't want, you can now click to convert it to a coin prize instead, which is pretty helpful, honestly. For the remainder of this week, until I think August the 13th on Monday, or after Monday, you'll be able to win double cash for all your cash prizes. This also includes any cash you get when you convert prizes into coins. So say an item is worth 1k from the Squeal, you'll actually get 2k. For the 200 mil prize, you'll actually earn 400 mil if you happen to win that during the remainder of this week. And now, this is one of the best updates to the Squeal, but double spin tickets, when you win them in a spin, they will now automatically become activated and added to your spins remaining. So instead of having to do like you do before, where you had to close the Squeal and then actually claim the ticket in your inventory, just to have to reopen the Squeal just to get those last 2 spins out of the way, now you don't have to do that. They'll be added to the Squeal automatically, which is pretty good in my opinion. Okay, so the next thing in the list is the Solomon's General Store updates. This week there's a whole selection of brand new titles. You can check out the news post for a little bit more information about that. Also, don't forget that now you can claim your grass skirt from the Solomon's General Store as part of the Tropical Islander outfit. I'm showing it on the screen now, and along with this, you can now get 25% off the Lumberjack woodcutting animation and the Pegasus home teleport animation. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. And the final thing I'm going to discuss in this video is the opportunity to win lifetime membership. How you do this is you can go to the news post and click the Enter Now button, which pretty much means you'll have to like the official RuneScape Facebook page, and by doing so you'll be able to follow the instructions on the screen once you do that. And this is available until Monday, August the 27th, so you have a couple of weeks to do it, but go ahead and get it out of the way for your chance to win your lifetime membership. And I'm pretty sure shortly after Monday, August 27th, they'll announce it and contact you through your in-game inbox. So that wraps up everything I wanted to discuss about this week's updates. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them below. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you want to, feel free to check out any of the other 2 videos posted on the screen for your viewing pleasure. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for another update review video.